Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video we're gonna be talking about AAVE. How high can AAVE reach in 2021? And I know you guys have been commenting, is it pronounced AAVE or AAVE? I have no idea. That's just how I pronounce it. You know, it really matters on how you pronounce it. But before we start, make sure to like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. If you want to, you can always unsubscribe at the end of the video if you change your mind. Now, as we can see with AAVE right now, the total value lock for AAVE have been increasing, and we have been increasing as in price as well. In my previous video, we did mention that we need a little bit of correction, and it did happen here for a bit. It was about a 20% correction right here. Yeah, 20, 25, 30%, something like that. But as we can see, we have been climbing around $300, but right now, our all-time high right now is about $320, something like that. But we have been falling down, as you can see right here. And the discussion for today is, how high can AAVE get in 2021 or in the next few years? If you really want to answer that question, you have to know that DeFi actually correlates with AAVE's price actions. So the question remaining is, how high can AAVE reach in 2021 or in the next couple of years, in the next 2 or 3 years? And in order to answer this question, we have to know the total value locked USD in AAVE, because it does correlate with the price action. As we can see right here, in January 22, the total value lock was at around 3.4 billion and it went around 2.8 billion. And if we do look here in about, yeah, right here, it did go down for a bit. Like, it did follow the total value locked in the protocol of AAVE. Now the question is, how high can AAVE get if we follow the total value locked in AAVE? Now right now, as we can see, the total market cap is around $1 trillion, the total market cap of the whole cryptocurrency space. Now, DeFi locked value in total is around $27 billion. Right now, it's actually around 26.7, but I rounded up to 27 billion in order for us to calculate this way easier, and there's not much difference into it. So the DeFi dominance in the total crypto market cap is about 2.7%. Right now, the total locked value in AAVE is about $3.8 billion. Now the AAVE dominance is about 14%. So from this $27 billion, AAVE total locked value is about 3.8 billion, which is about 14%. So right now, the market cap of AAVE is around 3.6 billion, which is about 0.36% dominance of the total market cap of $1 trillion. And our price right now is around $300 right here. And it has been going up and down 300. So after we reach our all-time high, we fell at $300, and right now I think our support is around $300, which is awesome because our all-time high was around $320 or $325, and our support right now is $300, which is just marvelous. It's doing amazing. Now, let's say that the total market cap of the whole cryptocurrency goes 2x. So 1 trillion becomes 2 trillion. So if this doubles, which it also means that the DeFi locked value, the total locked value on the DeFi ecosystem, will also double, which is still at 2.7%. Right now, it's 14% of AAVE dominance. Let's do say it stays the same. But the thing is, it never stays the same. This has been very low DeFi dominance at the moment. I remember like around December or October, somewhere like that, our DeFi dominance from the crypto market cap was around 4.5 or 4.3%. So right now we are at 2.7%, but that does not matter because our DeFi locked value increased. As we know, the locked value in 2020 was around 20 billion, and right now we are at 27 billion, but our dominance, the DeFi dominance, did go down. So in order for AAVE to really increase its price, we have to depend on the DeFi locked value, which is around 26 billion right now, and it has been increasing. Even for the last 30 days, it has been increasing. And the reason for that is a lot of people, retail investors are jumping into Bitcoin and jumping into cryptocurrency, but they still don't know about DeFi. They still don't know how it works. I'm pretty sure they've heard about it, but they've never used DeFi, or they don't know how DeFi actually works. Now let's do say that the dominance stays at 2.7% and AAVE dominance in the DeFi locked value is about 14%. And the thing about this is AAVE dominance also goes up and down. It goes around 12 to about 20%. It really depends, but today it was about 14%. So let's stay at the middle right here. Let's say it stays at 14%, which is pretty good. And right now, AAVE is at the second place in DeFi Pulse. It was around the third place less than a month ago. And right now we are at the second place. I won't be even surprised if we fall into the first place. But again, let's go back into it. Now let's say the total market cap doubles, right? This will also mean that the DeFi total value locked will also double. And this will also increase the price of total value locked in AAVE. This will also include the total value locked right here. It will increase because DeFi increases. So if you really want to know if AAVE will be a success, which of course it will succeed, because out of all the competitors right now, in less than a year, AAVE went from 0 to $3 billion in locked valuation, which is absolutely crazy. So right now, let's say we do go to 2 trillion valuation of the total market cap, which is not way far off. Right now, we are at $1 trillion. And even if we don't reach this total valuation of $2 trillion, let's say the dominance of DeFi dominance increases to about 5 to 10%, which is still very low, 5 to 10%. This will also increase the DeFi locked value right here. And of course, this will also increase the total value locked in AAVE protocol. Right now, we are at 3.8 billion. And we're down minus 5% for the day. Now let's say we reach $4 trillion, which will give a DeFi locked value in total would be more than $100 billion. If it stays the same, the DeFi dominance and AAVE dominance in DeFi total locked value, that would bring AAVE to about $1,200. And we are not considering the fact that AAVE is still starting. It hasn't even begun. There's so many partnerships with DeFi right now and with AAVE as well. And as you can see here with the price history the risk model that I created, and by the way, follow me on Twitter, we can see that right now we are at a high risk, which is not surprising at all. We went from less than $100 to $300 in just less than a month. I'm not surprised if we get a correction right here to about 30 to 40% correction. But I'm still bullish on AAVE. I'm still buying at these points. I'm still buying. But right now, I'm not buying at all-time highs. Again, guys, don't FOMO into a coin. I'm very bullish on AAVE, but we also need to consider the fact that it's still at its all-time high. Now, as we can see here, a tweet by this user right here, based on our internal research, revenues of AAVE have been growing at the rate of 29.1% every 2 weeks for the last 6 months. I do not know any other company in the world with this growth. Well done to Stani from AAVE and all the team. You are doing an amazing job. So we can see that AAVE has been outperforming almost every protocol in the DeFi ecosystem. I told you earlier that Compound was the second place, and Uniswap actually had more valuation than AAVE. It was, in the total locked value. But right now, as we can see, AAVE has been outperforming everyone. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if we placed first in the next couple of months. So if we do have a steady growth for AAVE, we can see $1,000 or more in just a couple of months, or maybe in 2021 alone. And as we can see also here, Mark Tribili tweeted out, "Can't be happier that this AAVE safety module reached 1 billion of AAVE staked. 30% of this amount is potentially available to protect users of AAVE from shortfall events. Chainlink oracles, again, Link Marines, shout out to you guys. Comment down below if you're a Link Marine. And 300 million. In DeFi, safety is sexy. Okay, let's go. Now we can see that a lot of people are staking their AAVE tokens. They're not selling it, they're staking it. And this is great for the ecosystem, for the AAVE ecosystem, and for everybody, because this will protect us from shortfall events like the Black Swan events a couple months back, like the pandemic. You know what guys happened to pandemic when Bitcoin fell about 30% in one day. Now this article from Cointelegraph, AAVE hits a record of $288. Again, this is article from January 25, and right now we are above $300. But if we scroll down here, and it says flash loan attract investors. Another reason for AAVE's recent surge is the growth of its flash loans. Flash loans allow cryptocurrency holders to collateralize their portfolio to fund other purchases or new crypto purchases. The loans also help investors utilize the value in their tokens without the need to sell and create a taxable event. Since launching flash loans in less than 12 months ago, more than $1.7 billion have been issued, and it's expected that this figure will increase as crypto bull market progresses. So right now, as we can see, a lot of people are not aware of what DeFi is. A lot of people are investing into Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin for the last couple of days, but they still don't know how DeFi works. They don't know that they can actually get a loan without using a third party, which can be mind-blowing for most people. And they can even use their money to deposit into AAVE or any other protocol, lending protocol out there, that they can get at least 10% interest per year. Now let me ask you this: who gets 10% every year? If you just make your money sit at the bank and nothing really happens to it, you would be even lucky if you get 0.1% APY if you let your just sit in the bank without it doing nothing. Now comment down below what your thoughts are about this video, and tell me what are your price predictions for AAVE at the end of 2021. Will we reach $1,000 in 2021? Right now we are at $300. Let me know down below, and of course don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. It really means a lot to me. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.